Hey guys, this is another one of my weekly haul and pull list videos. It's been a while since I've been able to have a chance to post. Just came back from vacation, and I picked up about 2 weeks of comics that I haven't had a chance to really read till yesterday. I wanted to start with Harley Quinn Invades Comic Con International San Diego. I was able to find this in my local comic shop. I wasn't sure what the availability of this book has been because I've seen on both Facebook and YouTube that this has been a pretty popular comic book. I did have a chance to read it. It was alright. It was nice to see different artist interpretations of Harley Quinn, and she seems like a character that really can grow on me. I'm not going to just start picking up her regular series just yet, but I've heard some good things about her in Suicide Squad, and I think I'm going to start reading the new Suicide Squad series. I heard really glowing reviews about that, but I probably won't do that till next week. But here you go, Harley Quinn Invades Comic-Con International San Diego. Next book is Green Lantern Corps 34. This is the selfie variant cover, and you can see Kilowog and John Stewart on the cover. Me and the comic book shop owner, we really got a kick out of this cover out of the ones that I purchased this week. The story happens to be John Stewart going to rescue Fatality from whoever had kidnapped her. It looked like some gremlins from an earlier Green Lantern series. I don't really know what they're about. They haven't had much of a splash, and I don't even remember seeing them for a couple years now. But yeah, John Stewart, he rescues Fatality in this issue, but she rebuffs his advances because she says that the ring, the Star Sapphire ring, made her love John Stewart. So that's some interesting character development. Didn't realize that the rings can influence someone so much, but it kind of makes sense if you look on the spectrum. Roy G. Biv, that the further away the color is from the middle of the spectrum, which is green and willpower, the less control the owner has. As you can see, red, they're all rage, and then with the violet, they're all love. So, alright, it was a good pickup, and I enjoyed this cover. Next one is Green Lantern 34, and this is the selfie with Hal Jordan and the alien, and I really like his shirt. 2814 is #1, and if DC came out with this shirt, I probably would pick it up. Little inside joke of Green Lantern, since Hal Jordan is the Green Lantern of 2814. So the story is that most of the Green Lanterns, after their war with the Durlons, are on shore leave, except for Hal Jordan, and Baz, the newest Green Lantern from Earth, brings his family to go visit him. So he has a couple of beers with his brother, and it was an interesting book, and I would recommend this book. This is Green Lantern 34, Selfie Variant. One of my favorite series, Superior Foes of Spider-Man. This is number 14. It continues to be a very funny series, and this is Boomerang and his Sinister Six hiding in one of his hiding spots, and it has the Shocker hiding actually in the closet or in the bathroom from the rest of the Sinister Six ever since the Boomerang tried to kill him, and it looks like Silvermane may be taking over this Sinister Six. I would really recommend this book. This book continues to be a really solid book. Next in my pull list, Original Sin of 7 of 8. This one is almost done. Is Nick Fury versus all the other heroes. It's going to... I've read this issue. It starts with Nick Fury fighting with most of the Avengers, and unfortunately, it looks like Nick Fury does know how to beat Cap, Thor, and Iron Man, because he gives them a major thrashing. Sorry, I was really expecting the Avengers to take him out, but even at old age, Nick Fury is pretty hard to beat. So I am looking forward to the 8th issue of this series to see how it pans out. Next is Wolverine and the X-Men. It's been an alright series. This is issue 7, and this story takes place before Wolverine #1. I stopped picking up Wolverine after a couple issues into his new series. It's alright. It ends with Wolverine asking Storm out on a date. That's the most character development I see in this series in a while. Next is All New X-Men number 30, and this is the beginning of a relationship between X-23 and Angel. This series has gotten a lot better. It's still dealing with the repercussions of the Guardians of the Galaxy X-Men crossover, Trial of the Phoenix. Really solid lead and a real solid read. Next, I picked up this Joker Live in Metropolis. I found this in my local comic shop at cover price. I was trying to figure out if this was a second print. Doesn't look like it. I could be wrong. I read the book. It was alright. It was Superman versus the Joker, and pretty much Superman owned Joker. Last but not least is this, The Walking Dead 130. If you're not picking up The Walking Dead, I recommend that you do. It is one of the few books that I pick up on a monthly basis that is a regular, solid read. And the ending of this story really had me scared. I don't know if anybody else is reading The Walking Dead. I like their new cover style. I like the art. There's nothing wrong with this book. It's a solid 10 out of 10. And this is why I'm going to end the pull list with The Walking Dead. If you haven't picked up 130, go out there, pick up multiple issues of it. It's really good. Now I'm going to start with my back issues that I've picked up. League of Justice. This is a two-parter, and this is part 2 of 2. I also picked up Batman Incorporated, number 4. This is the Kane Conspiracy. It was an alright read. First appearance of the Spy Network Spiral. Next, I picked up Superman and Swamp Thing. This is DC Comics Present number 85. I really enjoyed this issue. I loved the cover, and it was a really solid issue. If you haven't picked it up, I would look for this book. I didn't pay too much. I think I paid $5. Next, I got this from my comic shop. The new Teen Titans number 39, and in this issue, Robin and Kid Flash quit the Titans. I enjoyed the cover. The story was pretty nice, and I really think that if you don't have this book, I will pick it up. All right, continue on from my comic shop. I got this one, Fury of Firestorm. This is number 7, first appearance Plastique. Next, this is what I picked up. Legends number 3. This is first Suicide Squad. Next, I picked up Frey number 3. I did read this issue, and I enjoyed the Frey series, so I'm going to continue picking that up from my comic shop. Next is not what I thought I was going to be getting. I was expecting to get Youngblood number 1. This is not Youngblood number 1. This is Youngblood Battle File. Didn't read it. Very disappointed with my comic shop because this is not the book that I ordered. It happens. That's alright. Next, I also picked up Teen Titans Spotlight number 14. This is the first meeting of Nightwing and Batman. Solid read, and I did enjoy it. Also, I've been picking up a couple of back issues of Operation Galactic Storm. Wonder Man number 9. Quasar number 34. Alternate cover. If you look at this, it actually says Quasar number 3. Never knew that. Wonder Man number 8. Quasar number 33. Wonder Man 7. And this, Quasar number 34. It actually says number 34. So that is my pull and haul list of the week. If you have any comments or suggestions, I am totally all ears. I did enjoy reading the books that I had a chance to read. The ones that I haven't read yet, I will finish by this weekend. I hope you guys are having a great summer. I hope you've been able to pick up those key issues, books that you've been looking for, or filling up your runs. I've had some pretty good luck, and I'm glad that I was able to post this today. All right then, take care, guys.